Good day to all of us. I am happy and sincerely grateful for attending my sauna. This day is the beginning of change in our country, a change that every Filipino will enjoy. I would like to convey to you my platforms and laws that will be implemented to accomplish the upliftment of our lives. With all the power I have in the future, I would like to help or change some policies or laws and make some others too to make our country a better state. The first policy I propose to you all is the environmental sustainability policy. The earth now calls out to us because of the damage that we have done to her. This being said, I promote for environmental sustainability policy. Through this policy, I promise to educate everyone, especially the young generations, to be aware of our duty to protect the environment and encourage sustainable growth for the Earth's future. The next law that I would propose to you all is the same-sex marriage law. Same-sex marriage law aims to protect and declare that anyone of any gender can be with someone of the same gender. I propose this law to accommodate those who want to marry people of the same gender, and it should be allowed and marriage should be available to all couples regardless of gender. To accomplish this, the LGBT community must persuade them that same-sex marriage is beneficial not only to the same-sex couples but also to society. Allowing same-sex marriage in the Philippines would give homosexuals and lesbians the opportunity to marry the person they love, while also strengthening everyone's rights. From a human rights standpoint, extending civil marriage to couples of the same sex demonstrates respect for the fundamental rights of equality and non-discrimination. Next is the bill that I want to propose, which is the legalizing marijuana bill. Marijuana legalization bills can be used to improve education, healthcare, the justice system, the poor, pay off the country's debt, and fortify unfunded government programs. Remember that in addition to sales tax, marijuana legalization can generate a variety of other revenues. Drug legalization would benefit the federal, state, and local governments in several ways, including saving billions of pesos per year, reducing crime, and making neighborhoods safer and improving public health. Many countries have already seen the economic benefits of legalizing marijuana. However, it should be noted that the legalization of marijuana should only be used for medical use. The next law, which is the divorce legislation law. It aims to legalize divorce and discusses why we should do so. There are many reasons why we should legalize this one, including the fact that many people want to divorce their partners because they've been abused, stressed, or have a disorder because of the stress that you can't handle while in a toxic relationship or marriage. Men are currently the most likely to benefit because divorce makes men, particularly fathers, significantly wealthier. Women, on the other hand, face severe financial penalties. This law is intended to help you reach an agreement with your spouse, because not every relationship can be repaired. Divorce is a necessary step in the process of rehabilitation and moving on a better future. By removing that option, those who are vulnerable to negative effects of a toxic relationship are prevented from creating a better future about themselves and their children. Lastly, I would like to take action on this law, which is the liberalization of abortion legislative law. Abortion may be a viable option for mitigating the effects of poverty. Abortion legislation, liberalization, or restrictive regulation may have far-reaching demographic consequences. At this point, the Philippines should legalize abortion instead of restricting or decriminalizing it. As previously stated, legalization is preferable to abortion, decriminalization because legalization will result in more benefits. Even though legalization merely enforces rules, decriminalization imposes some sanctions in relation to the act. If abortion is made legal, there will be several consequences, and these are the three benefits or outcomes. First is, abortion legalization would save women's lives and improve their health care. Second, women now have the option to terminate their pregnancy because of legalization. Pregnancy, especially in high-risk situations, as victims of rape, sexual assault, or unwanted pregnancy. And lastly, is the legalizing abortion would have an impact on socioeconomic status, particularly on criminality. Rest assured, the promises I made will be fulfilled. Thank you everyone for coming to my sauna and listening to my future plans for our country. And God bless you all.